Greetings, Earthlings. It's your boy Space. Welcome back, man. Long time no hear. It's been a lot that happened since I've been gone, so welcome to the Season 2 premiere of Urban Nerd Weekly. Man, we got a lot to talk about. It's a lot of news been going on, some movies, some video games getting ready to come out. Plus, I gotta tell you guys what I've been up to. So, without further ado, welcome back to Urban Nerd Weekly.
This ain't no freestyle, bitch, this that he style.
Hey, it's your boy Spaceship, man. I got a new podcast out I want y'all to subscribe to, bruh. It's called Urban Nerd Weekly, available on iTunes, SoundCloud, and Google Play Music. My
back up in this shit. I just like some couple beats. I'm about to hit the stick, so go and follow me on Twitch. Now watch me crank that urban. Now watch me crank that urban. Watch me crank that urban. Now watch me crank that urban.
Hey, what's happening? What's happening? What's up, man? It's your favorite urban nerd, Spaceship J Roller right here, rolling on up in here. Welcome back, guys. I'm so glad that y'all tuned in today, man. First episode of the new season of Urban Nerd Weekly. We on deck, man. First off, I want to say happy first meteorological day of spring. Today is March the 1st. It is the first day of spring according to the meteorological calendar. I ain't said big words in a minute, so y'all gonna have to excuse me. I know it's gonna be another one, but we will cover that one on a later episode. Since I've been gone, quite a few things have happened. First thing I want to note on is the 3 phones that have dropped that I was supposed to have a nice little scoop for you guys on. But we're going to go ahead and give a little brief little chat about. First off, of course, the much talked about with they pretty ass commercials and such. The iPhone XR with the Retina display has come out. So has the Google Pixel 3 and the 2 Samsungs have come out. I got the Samsung Galaxy S9, but of course, you know, you only get to have the new phone for a little while before the new one comes out. So of course, Galaxy S10. Those 3 phones are pretty fucking awesome. Everybody wants to know, first question is, who has the best camera? Now, of course, iPhone has been known to have the best camera, front-facing and back-facing for the longest of time, but I think this time Google Pixel 3 has the scoop on them. I've played with all 3 phones, and I can tell you straight up that Google Pixel 3 has like the clearest picture I've ever seen. You can make probably, like, people have been making music videos on iPhones for years, so it's probably about to be a lot of Google Pixel 3 music videos coming to YouTube near you. The Galaxy S10 is what I would consider the best user, like if you like having a phone that you can use on a regular for multiple purposes. The Galaxy S10 is your best bet. I got the S9. I'm probably going to upgrade soon. The S10, it has a new updated fingerprint. You know, it got the same, you know how Samsung does. They're going to give you the same stuff that the iPhone gave you before. It's got the fingerprint unlock. It's got better display. You can unlock it with your eyeballs and shit. It's awesome, and it's the best, like, everyday phone. Like, for me, I'm team Android, so of course I have a bias. I'm gonna prefer the Samsung because I don't want enough phones. Too much stuff going on in the Apple world. Besides, Steve Jobs is gone and things aren't the same. But I should stop blaspheming because I'm doing this show on the MacBook right now. When it comes to the picture, Google Pixel 3 is the best. Of course, iPhone has the best display, but the Samsung is the most user-friendly phone. It's got the Android instead of the complicated, overly expensive Apple Store inside of it. You know, you're getting the best of both worlds with the S10. Of course, that's my opinion. If you want to debate, you can feel free to hit me up on the show's page on SoundCloud, or you can leave a comment on the iTunes or the Google Podcast pages as well. And just search Urban Nerd Weekly if not already subscribed, and do so quickly. Now, on to the next. I really can't even, first off, I can't even leave the nerd news update without talking about the fact that, like, a month ago, Lifetime Television for Women did a docu-series, which, why didn't you just make one long movie? You know, why break it up into 6? Oh, wait, I forgot. You know, you need your little ratings on your Lifetime network. Whatever. They dropped a docu-series called Surviving R. Kelly that pretty much took over the conversation of urban and music community, and as well as the internet memes, because as we know, the internet has absolutely no chill. So there was no chill on this subject matter. There was a 6-part docuseries on Lifetime Network, and it depicted some very very gruesome stories about the Pied Piper of R&B and some of his how should we say, not so, it's quite the ne'er-do-well of adventures that he had with these ladies have claimed to have had with him. And now, a couple of weeks after that, it comes out that R. Kelly has been arrested again on like a whole separate first of all, now if anybody has listened to this show and has been a fan Spaceship for a minute now, back during the days and I was going by Nova Black, we all know, like, we know, like, this is our inside thing, because when I say we all, it makes me sound like I'm somebody and I'm not, but y'all know I did a video talking about the outrage that I was outraged quite a bit that he got off. I was like, I didn't know that you could be on tape and go to court and be black at the same time and not go to jail for some shit like that. But apparently, he made that work. Okay, so that was 2008. That was what it was. I was a young 18-year-old. I didn't know how the justice system truly worked. And now I have a bit more perspective on things. But it's 10 fucking years later, and this nigga is getting arrested again for some more tape. Like, okay, I already did my first of all. Second of all, why the fuck do you still have tapes? Like, this nigga's manager ain't shit. You should have took all motherfucking camcorder. This nigga don't even need to have a phone with it. He don't need to record shit unless a goddamn video director is there. You feel me? Like, and then he's gotten arrested on old tapes. First of all, why the fuck are there still old tapes? Like, how did you not burn all of this shit? Like, the moment you realized that you was about to go to court, like, how was there more tapes to find? I mean, I'm just saying, like, if hypothetically speaking, I could get in trouble for getting caught with, like, video or like dick pics, you know, which I probably have a lot of, hypothetically speaking, and I got in trouble for it. First thing I'm doing is getting rid of all the dick pics of me and my phone. Like I'm not gonna keep taking pictures of my penis because it's getting me in trouble. All the other pictures of my penis I've already taken. I must get rid of them because I don't want to get in more trouble. This nigga got video of his whole dick in young bitches. And I mean, I don't know. You know what? Let's just see how this shit plays out. I mean, who knows? This might be interesting. Moving on. We got some new games coming out. New games coming out today are Dead or Alive 6 and Toe Jam and Earl back in the groove. Now, I gotta mention this other game called Battletoads because it does come out at some point in March, but there is absolutely no source that I could find that's telling me the exact date that this game is coming out. But Dead or Alive 6 is going to be available on PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One today. And so is Toe Jam Earl. Toe Jam Earl, however, will be on PC, Mac, Linux, Switch, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. So basically, every fucking console you could think of, Toe Jam and Earl is coming out. Two games that I'm not quite too familiar with. However, if you play these games, especially Dead or Alive, if it's on the 6th part of the series, I can imagine some of you guys have probably had some frustrations or some type of stories going on with this game. So if you have any, feel free to drop me a line at twitter.com/SpaceWasHere, facebook.com/SpaceWasHere, and as well as my Instagram, which is the exact same thing, instagram.com/SpaceWasHere, or you can replace all the other shit with an @SpaceWasHere. Upcoming movies that will be coming out today are Fury, Greta, Apollo 11, and the very, very last Madea movie. Now, it's not Tyler Perry's last movie, nor is it his last project altogether, but this is the project that will be putting to bed the beloved character of Madea. This is her last performance, and that's why it's kind of a funeral-themed episode, because we're going to lay the character to rest. So, shout out to Tyler Perry for the run he's been having, and I can't wait to see what kind of amazing things he's going to be doing, because I'm sure part of the reason he's trying to put the character to bed is because he's got a lot more in store and that, we kind of probably get distracted by because everybody wants to see Madea all the time. So I can't wait to see that, you know what I'm saying? Moving on, we got an album dropping today. Is 2 Chainz Rap or Go to the League. Now, this is a very, very highly anticipated album, mostly because 2 Chainz is an expert at making all of his albums highly anticipated. So, if you are on Apple Music, Spotify, or any of those good old music streaming sites and you've already heard Rapper Go to the League, go ahead and hit your boy up and, let me know how the album sounded. I'm going to be listening to it later on today, so if you follow me on social media, then you could definitely, listen along with me, or you could also tweet your opinion as well as while I'm tweeting mine, because I'm definitely going to be letting y'all know how I feel about the album. So definitely be checking up for that. So if you're all wondering about the time gap in episodes that you might have noticed, dropped the last episode of the show around the beginning of summer last year, and I'm just now getting back into the swing of things. Well, a lot has happened in the last little year here. First of all, I moved. I previously resided in the wonderful area of Villa Rica, Georgia. As you know, I'm an Atlanta native, and I've moved back to the city. I'm back. Well, I'm not back in Atlanta. Technically, I'm back on. I'm on the east side right now. I'm in Decatur. So your boy has relocated. Got some new digs. Finally got a new whip. I got a new job. I got a new day job in the daytime. I'm not fast food anymore. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still in food, but it's not fast food anymore. It's less fast food. It's not slow food though, because I still got to move quick. But new job, new space, new whip. Lots of changes been going on. Plus, I've been hitting the stand-up well, I've been trying to hit the stand-up. Okay, let's stop lying. I'm going to be back doing stand-up. I just want to let you guys know that. I've been trying to get back into stand-up just as well as been trying to get back to doing the show. And so now I'm at the point where I can comfortably be able to do both. I got a little more change in my pocket now. So, you know what I'm saying? Things are going to be better. New quality episodes coming up, as well as more content coming from your boy that you guys seem to have been digging lately. That's pretty much what's been going on. I just been moving and trying to get my whole, regular life all together and junk. But I'm back, and I'm so glad to be doing the show again. You guys have no idea how much I love doing this. And, I just can't wait to see you guys help me spread out all of what the show is about. Urban Nerd Weekly, it is a mission, to bring together all, because it's a very unspoken for group of people. There is a lot of us, in the world that grew up in some harsh environments, and, people hear about those environments and think that everybody is the same from those environments. People who aren't the same from anywhere. Like, you can take a group of people from any place, and none of them are going to all have their own dynamic, individual personalities and struggles and all those good things. So, for all of my people, that grew up in the urban environment, and, you want to let people know, hey, everybody is not like a murderer and shit. Yeah. We watch we watch cartoons and read comic books and shit, just like, people from other places do. And if you do those things, then, you can totally ignore the urban and be like, yeah, I'm with that nerd shit, because I'm always down with that nerd shit, so fuck with your boy. But that's basically what's been going on. I'll be getting back into doing stand-up pretty soon. Like I said, I'm back at Decatur. So everybody in the Atlanta area, when I got I got show dates, and when I tell you guys I'm doing open mics, please come out and support your boy, man. I can't wait to see you guys. It's always a good time when I perform. I miss performing. I'm just trying to get back. I'm getting back into performing just now, like just getting back into doing the show. So it's gonna be fun. Like, follow your boy on Instagram and you can watch the journey, man, because it's about to be another interesting year over here at the Juvenile Advisory Camp, which is the production company behind Urban Nerd Weekly. Today is also Employee Appreciation Day. So if you're a boss out here in these streets or in the boardroom, or if you're an entrepreneur, you got a startup or you got some employees, take today out to appreciate your employees, because they are the driving force behind your business outside of your customers, And so just remember that, if you're the boss that likes to kind of bring the hammer down on folks, take today and remember, hey, these are the guys that day in and day out are putting in the work that it takes in order for this company to propel from all size companies, whether you're a small just getting started or you got a big company that employs thousands of people. Just remember, those guys at the bottom of the totem pole are the ones holding guys up. So happy Employee Appreciation Day. Please don't forget to check out spacewashere.com for all things related to your host, moi, Space was here, and I am here right now. So, but check out spacewashere.com, man. It's the easiest way to get to the links to everything that I'm talking about right now. Like, if you're just a casual listener to the show and, you're not kind of sure about who I am or what the show is mostly about, you want to check out some more episodes, but, maybe listen to on a friend's device, like a phone or whatever, just head on over to spacewashere.com and you can get the links to everything. Plus, if you sign up for the mailing list, you can get updates of everything that's going on with me as well as the show. So when I'm out getting ready to perform and I got free shows coming up, that's the first place that you'll be able to hear about them. Not to mention, I've been rubbing elbows with some folks lately, so I also will be having some passes and some ways to get into some other events around the city. So you got to make sure you stay tuned, especially if you're coming in from the city like a bunch of folks did the Super Bowl a couple weeks ago. You're definitely gonna want to have somebody in town when you come through. So keep your boy in mind, man. Today I have a question. And that's how, that's one of the new things I'm going to be doing with the show, is that I'm going to, have a question of the day for every episode. And you guys, I'll be interested in your feedback on the next episode. So today's question of the day, very, very simple question, what is your personal longest gaming session? If you're a casual gamer, you're probably like me, you probably play certain games, for an hour or two here and there, and then you have certain games, you maybe wait to the weekend and, you just play that game all weekend while you got time off from work or your responsibilities or whatever it is. Or if you're a hardcore gamer and this is what you do, you're that guy that's about to drop your Twitch page on my fucking comments right now. If you're that guy, then when you leave that comment and tell me your Twitch page and ask me to follow you, tell me your longest gaming session. How long is the longest time that you can remember playing one singular video game? Yeah, I'm gonna go with one singular video game. I could go, multiple games, but, it's easy to have a long gaming session if you're playing 4 or 5 games, because your attention span is easy to, keep happy. But who's that hyper-focused? What is your longest time playing a single video game, trying to get to either a certain point or to beat the game altogether? To answer that question, holla at your boy on social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Space Was Here, or spacewashere.com. Or you can leave a comment right in the iTunes or the Google Podcast page, Apple Podcast or Google Podcast page as well. Just let me know your thoughts. And we're going to close the episode on out, man. And just a reminder to subscribe on those platforms that I just mentioned, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, as well as Stitcher, TuneIn, and a lot of other things coming. I'm going to be on Spotify and iHeartRadio very soon, so, you guys just keep listening and keep giving me all those plays, man, and it'll be a lot easier to get on those platforms. I hear those are the easiest ones to use for most people, so, let's make that work. This your boy Space, man. This is Urban Nerd Weekly. I hope you guys tune in next episode. Thank you for tuning in on this episode. I love you guys so much. I am Audi 5000.